Hey. I somehow managed to check if Sai was streaming at the perfect time. Yeah, I just got out of a D&D one-shot. Hell yeah. Welcome, everybody. So I don't really have a plan for tonight's stream, other than that I have to pee. And we're probably gonna do the emote purge tonight. Because I talked about doing that next Just Chat. Pee stream, no. I miss Chibi Robo. That's fine. Can we have a once a year... Can we have our once a year Devil May Cry stream? Okay, listen, I definitely play it more than once a year, but yeah. I do remember when I randomly decided to replay Devil May Cry 5 on stream. I miss Drew's Day. Drew's Day isn't happening. It's closer to 2 to 3 times a year. Yeah, I fucking love Devil May Cry. Lo-fi mix to cure your depression. Wait, this better work. Hey everybody, welcome. Yo, I got a job today. Hell yeah. White people happy, my depression is gone. Thank you, Lo-fi mix. Alright, I gotta go pee. Today's gonna be a very laid back stream. Yeah, chat. I don't. No, wait, no, never mind. I'm not. Why am I gonna brag about this? I was gonna tell you guys that I cleaned my apartment today, but I was going to like brag about it, and I'm like, that's not a thing to brag about. It's like. I was gonna be like, yeah, cleaned my apartment today, alright. But like, what? It's not a thing to brag about. It's just like a fucking normal thing. For some people, cleaning can be hard. Yeah, for sure. For sure. But yeah, it's just, that's what I did literally all day. Also, I didn't sleep. Also, I'm fucked. My sleep schedule is awful. I didn't sleep at all last night. I only fell asleep at 4 p.m. And then I slept from 4 until 8, where I woke up for D&D. I get into a destructive cycle of not cleaning my room, and the more dirty my room is, the more challenging cleaning it becomes, the less I want to do it. Yeah, but here's the thing, though. For real recognize real shit, I actually think that having a clean, like, house or, like, living space, it's like ×2 modifier for your mental well-being. Like, it's crazy. Like when you look at your house and your living space and you're like, oh, everything's clean and orderly and everything's in its place and there's no trash around anywhere. It's like automatic ×2 buff to your mental state. My depression is cured. My apartment is clean. It reinforces a feeling of control. Yeah, it makes you feel like you got it all put together. I mean, that was literally the advice that got me out of depression when I had dropped out of college twice. It was the, I know, by the way, I know that this method of, the method I'm going to talk about isn't, a lot of people don't like it. It's sort of fallen out of popularity, but it worked for me back in the day. But it was the method was just make your bed every day. Because the idea of that is that if you woke up every day and then you made your bed every day, then every day wouldn't be like 0. And, you know, you could work towards your goals and it was fine as long as it was fine to not reach the goals as long as you were putting in work and it wasn't like nothing. You know? So literally, I got out of my depressive state after dropping out of college twice by making my bed every day. Kind of a weird tangent, but I did clean my apartment today. And holy shit, by the way, I normally listen to music while cleaning my apartment, but I'm still gonna keep talking about them because they're magic to me. These new wireless earbuds that I got, that have active noise canceling, oh, they make everything better. Like, I can literally, like, zone out and I hear nothing except the music. I don't hear, like, the sounds of the stuff I'm picking up. I don't hear my fan. I don't hear my neighbors mowing the lawn outside. Like, it's magic. Yeah, that was really fun. So, if you don't know, chat, the reason why I'm starting stream late tonight is because I was over on Brett's stream for a D&D one-shot.
Rank up.
Speaking
Hold the
of...
line. This hamlet shall not fall.
But, yeah, if you don't know, chat, the reason why I'm starting stream late today is because I was over at Brett's stream for a D&D one-shot because Brett was doing a subathon because it was his birthday this week. And he unlocked a subathon goal where he would put in an AI story generator to make a one-shot and then run the one-shot. And it was amazing. It was just, like, really fucking funny. Welcome everybody, welcome everybody. Thank you for the raid, Brett. I hope your subathon went well too. I saw you unlock like new emotes and shit. That's a very level 1 thing to do. Went great? Hell yeah. Yo, somebody gift my boy Brett Ultimus a sub right now. How I sleep forever? Yeah, I bet. Dude, when I did the 4-day subathon for my partner anniversary, I did not sleep well any of those days. But now that you've hit the end stream button, now you can get that good sleep. You know, that no distractions sleep. That no, like, feeling that you left the stove on, but the stove is your Twitch stream.
The game
type
fun.
Sleep.
If it's not fun, why bother?
Sweet Jackal gifted a tier 1 sub to Brad Ultras.
REM
This is
sleep
their first
all
gift
the way
sub in the
down.
channel.
God, chat. I'm gonna be honest, I did not fall asleep until 4 p.m. Because, like I said, I couldn't sleep. And then I started cleaning my apartment. And even though I was, like, getting tired, I was like, well, I can't just stop cleaning my apartment in the middle of it. I have to do it all. I did that, and then I fell asleep at 4 p.m. And, I'm just gonna keep it, I'm gonna keep it a stack with you guys. I'm gonna keep it $100. It is so fortunate that I woke up in time for D&D. I woke up at, like, 8:04. And I'm like, oh god. You know how bad it was, chat? How badly I needed sleep? I woke up, saw it said 8 and that it was dark outside, and I'm like, is it 8 p.m. or a.m.? So I got so anxious the first night we did Modcast. Well, yeah, because it's like, I don't know how people sleep like bricks on the subathons. I wouldn't be able to sleep if I had a stream running. Yeah, every night during the subathon, I was waking up every like 2 or 3 hours just to check on the stream. I think it's easier if you don't. I think it's actually easier to sleep more soundly if you don't do like a modcast. I think it's less entertaining, but it's actually easier if you like like Brett, like he just threw on a playlist of his D&D sessions and it was like, hey, I'll be back at this time, which is like a perfect move when you have such a big backlog of content. Yeah, oh my god, dude, I felt like I was living in a dystopia when my fucking chat, not even my chat, my fucking mods played Joker beatbox through the fucking song request and literally, like, woke me up in the morning. Like, imagine the fucking streamer dystopia you live in when you wake up to fucking Joker beatbox. And now I have to pull it up. Because there are some people out there who are like, Joker beatbox? What would the Joker sound like if he could beatbox? And well, I'll show you. It would sound a little something like this.
Why so serious? Why so serious? Why so serious?
I can't. It goes on for another minute. I can't. Oh. Fucking... This was a bit on one of their SCP streams. Yeah, that's how I found out about it for the first time. Was people during a SCP secret lab going up to the mic that made everybody in the map hear you and just being like, here's what the Jokers would sound like if he could beatbox. Oh, chat. Actually, speaking of like shit that happened a year ago, I was watching old clips from the Pixelmon streams. And oh my god, I missed that, dude. I missed that so badly. Those streams were so fun. And maybe it's also like the stuff that was actually fun. Like, it was fun, like, stuff to do, but it was also like those Pixelmon streams is where I sort of got to know everybody in that group, because I was still pretty new to the group at the time. So that's partly also why I'm nostalgic for it, is because that's like where I got to know a lot of those people better. Getting close to 1 year from Zomboid in those streams. Space Station 13 is coming back soon. Very excited for Space Station 13 to return. Also, chat. Oh, man. Dude, hang on. So, I got some... I can't say anything, but I can tell you guys that we have a couple very exciting streams planned for this month. Part of that is that we have community events. We have a couple community events that we're going to start going. Like, actually, speaking about AI generated stuff, I can tell you guys what our first Submission Saturday is going to be. So if you don't know, Submission Saturday was a stream idea I had where I would ask people in my Discord to submit stuff, and then we would review it on stream, like a just chatting kind of thing, like a kind of a react, but like with community-made content. So I can tell you guys this so that you guys can get ready for it. But basically, it's going to be a writing prompt submission. And the idea is that you're going to give me like a 1 to 2 paragraph writing prompt. I'm going to put those prompts into Novel AI, and then whoever has the best story output from their prompt wins. And I might make like a specific rule for like what the writing prompt has to entail. It'll probably be something like, you know, like include your favorite video game character or something like that. You know, otherwise people are just gonna write like fucking... I don't know. Like unfunny shit. Like Morbius. Also, chat, today, one thing that I wanted to do is, hang on, does this site still exist? Twitchemails.com does. Cypher. Chat, today is it's a It's a purge day. Well, there goes my idea. I will allow one Morbius-based writing prompt. You might be saying, Sai, what are we purging? Emotes. Basically, we have a lot of emotes. We have a fair amount of emote slots. But there are a lot of emotes that go unused. So I want to clear these out, move some emotes to BTTV, and then make room for new sub-emotes. So chat, I think what we're gonna do... What should we do? How should we do this? I say we ditch pensive since we have pensive wobble and everyone uses that one instead. Yeah, I was thinking that same, and also replacing lurk because we have peak and blush and shy. Same deal. Any emote that we have an animated version of, we should just get rid of the non-animated version. The animated ones are way better. Oh no, Yap is hilarious. I fucking love Sci-Fi Yap. Put them in a bracket? Wait. Okay, how would we do this? How would I put my emotes in a bracket? Put them into Hunger Games Simulator. That might take a bit of a... Hang on. That's actually a fun idea. Hunger Games Simulator. Oh, you have to put in like URLs. You can't just upload images. Oh, never mind, this is cringe. There's too much setup. Let me see if I can make a bracket then. Alright. You know what? That's fine. I wish Krungus been spun at a different RPM. No, I think it's funnier that they spin at different rates. They don't? They're synced? They're not synced for me. They're definitely not synced for me. They're synced for me in Chatterino? Oh, shit. That actually makes sense. Because, The whole thing, the whole reason they're off synced is because of the fact that the BTTV one has to load in, where the Twitch one is baked into the site. So if Chatterino already has like BTTV emotes like loaded, then it would be in sync for them, probably. Wait, they're in sync on the overlay too. Look in the top right. Interesting, interesting. We're learning today. All right, chat. I'm going to go one by one through emotes, and we're just going to see how we feel. All right. How do we feel about Sci-Fi Ayaya? It's aight. No ayaya ever. It's essential for when you sneeze. www keep for sneezes. Yeah, I guess. It's a staple. Ayaya is one of those emotes that is like, even though I'm not a weeb, it's like Twitch culture at this point to like post ayaya when something anime cute happens. What about Sci-Fi Bless? Same deal. Give it a B+. Alright, actually, that's a better idea. Chat. I need... Oh, we should make a tier list. Make a template. Category. Ball guy. Alright, hang on. I need to upload all of my emote images. One's 2. Fine. Let me just make sure there's no repeats here. Okay. Alright, give me a second. Give me a second, chat. $45.5. This includes follower emotes, so we're not ranked. I think a bless emote is required, but it could use an update. Alright, chat. Here we are. God damn it, there's 2 yos. Ignore the fact that there's a second yo. This is... And there's 2 blesses. And I'm just move these down here. Add a row below. This is tier maker tech. Put these in here. Delete row. Oh no, they came back. It doesn't work anymore. Alright. So, chat. I am going to ask you guys to give every emote a tier list ranking. And then once we have them ranked on the tier list, we can decide which ones stay and which ones go. The first one is Sci-Fi IAA. Me, personally, I would put this at a solid B tier. I think this is A. Is it really A for you guys? I think this is like B tier for sure. Because everybody has an IAI emote. It's like there's nothing really special about it. I'm going to put it at the top of B. I'm going to put it at the top of B. For the culture. B for the culture, for sure. What about Bless? Bless is a B. B, D, C, B. Strong B. I'm seeing a lot of like B's or C's. B, but a redesign could be A. Okay. I'm putting these in B. This is B for the culture right now. These are both B for the culture. Alright. Next is Sci-Fi first playthrough. You guys remember that when you couldn't tag your streams as blind playthrough on Twitch? Changed it to first. Alright, I'm seeing overwhelming C's. See, you don't really miss stuff anymore. Blind emotes are pretty standard, but it's not called blind. It is called blind, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It is called. It's Sci-Fi blind. I think it'd be funnier if we called it Sci-Fi first playthrough. We've ever for a no backseat emote. Yeah, I think this emote's pretty mid. To be honest, this is pretty mid. Alright, chat. Sci-Fi burger. S or A? Dude, I'm thinking S. It's S. It's S. I love my burgers. I literally had burger today. This was literally me earlier today. Although my fucking DoorDash driver got locked in another dimension. Redesigned though to make it into a bunger. Alright, what about Sci-Fi D? Burger should be an animated emote. D's what? D's... B? A lot of B. I think this is another B for the culture. Because I feel like this is another, like, very common Twitch emote. Is, like, the capital D colon. Between a B or a C. Is it a B or a C? Yeah, B. I think it's bottom B. I prefer the regular capital D colon. Yeah. But, like, this is like a culture emo, you know? Like that's like the whole thing. Alright, Sci-Fi Comfy. It's a really good emote. It doesn't get used a lot, but I really do like it. It's very nice. I think it's an A. I think this is a solid A. It's the good night emote. Yeah, this is the end of the stream. I enjoyed my stay. Type emote. You know. That's for sure. That's definitely for sure. All right. How do we feel about opium? Opium is strong, might need a rework. I'm seeing a lot of S or A, but then I'm also seeing a lot of C to D. Copium is always a wash because there's so many. I think it's a necessary emote to have. Weren't you one of the first copiums? I mean, yeah, I hopped on that basically when it first became a thing because I thought it was very funny. It's a culture one. For sure it's a culture one. I'm gonna put this at a low B. God, fucking B tier is just so fat right now. I think this might actually be a high C. I think that the other emotes in B tier are better emotes. S tier emote? Are you sure? I don't think it's even close to S tier. My heart says top of C tier. The number of fine details that are lost in the chat. Exactly. It's a strong and almost needed emote, a culture emote, A for here alone, but would be S tier if the details were more readable. I'm gonna give it a, yeah, I'll toss it in a low B. I'll toss it in a B. I think that it could be better. Yeah, you do lose a lot of the small details when it's, emote sized. But, I think it's still a strong one. A tier at least. I think it's better than capital E colon. I think it's better than bless. It's more relevant. I don't think it's more relevant than Ayaya. So it's like a high mid B. Alright. How do we feel about cringe? D? A lot of D's coming out. And honestly, I expected this because this is one of our least used emotes. We have Krungo. And honestly, I agree. There wasn't really a need for a cringe emote once we got Krungo. Replaced with sci-fi chibi robot. Okay. We're gonna get to that. Alright, how do we feel about sci-fi cry? C? C tier, A tier, it's okay. C to D, B, C, low B. Yeah, I'm thinking top of C. I'm thinking top of C. I'm gonna just make a tier for follower emotes since that's not really what the concern is here. These are 1 in 20. Gundam. Yo goes in here. What are our other follower emotes? Tuba. I think this is a good lineup for follower emotes, especially when we get D&D started back up again. I think this is a great lineup for follower emotes because you have Yo, which is used for the lurkers who just want to say hi without typing a Typing a message. Wait, that's a Y? I thought it was a weird hand waving. No, it's a yo emote. So like the mouth is the O, and then there's a Y. Yeah, I really love Sci-Fi Yo. And you have, here's the thing about follower emotes too that makes them enticing is that it's sort of like there's follower emotes that are sort of like in jokes to the stream. So for new chatters, it sort of like makes them feel like included, you know, like they're in on the joke. Like, so like when they, because they can spam tuba, they can spam this when I talk about Gundam, and then they can participate in D&D streams with the 1 in 20 emotes. Yeah, this is a really good lineup. I'm very proud of my follower emotes. Alright, chat, how do we feel about, Sci-Fi Easy, I believe this one is? This one is another one of our least used emotes. I would almost call this D to F. As far as, like, commonly used emotes. Wicked replaced it? Yeah, but Wicked isn't even really used either. I'm gonna put it in D. Alright, up next we have Sci-Fi Facepalm. Which, I actually like this emote quite a bit. I actually think this is a very funny emote when used properly. I'm thinking it's not a B tier, but I think it is a... I think it's in C. A good emote, it's not used enough. Yeah, so it'll go in C tier. I think that... Here's the thing. I think how this works is these are like... C tier is basically like good emotes that aren't used enough, but are still good to have. B is like emotes that are good like for specific uses. They're good for the culture of the stream. And then A are just like great emotes that you can use all the time. S is like great emotes. These are like emotes that aren't used, but aren't also good to have, you know? Like, these are emotes that aren't used and are also replaceable. Alright, Sci-Fi Frog. I mean, it has to be S, right? It's literally so core to the identity of the stream and the community. Like, frogs are such a big part of the brand. I literally have seen people posting Sci-Fi Frog outside of the stream. Alright, Sci-Fi Gift. I think this is A. This is A, where again it's A. Very commonly used. It's a good emote. It's good for the culture. And you know, it's you spam it during gift subs. All right. Sci-Fi IQ. I fucking love this emote. Let me tell you, I fucking love this emote. I think this emote is hilarious. But it is not used nearly enough as I wish it would be. But it's very funny. I love... Yeah, it's literally... by the way, yeah, it's literally made to be used sarcastically. Like, it's literally an emote that is, like, designed to be used sarcastically. Of, like, Sci-Fi IQ. I'm very intelligent. Yeah, I'm putting it an A. It's an A. I don't think it's S. I don't think it's above gift. I think it's bottom of A. Alright, Sci-Fi Gun. How do we feel about Sci-Fi Gun? A, S, B. How often is this used, though? How often do you use this? I think it's an A. I think it's an A. Yeah, I think A tier is just like good and unique emotes. And then B is mainly just emotes that are good to have for the culture. How do we feel about Sci-Fi High? Because I'm gonna be honest, Sci-Fi High is probably an F tier in my mind. It is so not used. It is so unused, and also Sci-Fi Yo literally replaced it. We all use it. I use it in every chat I enter. Well, yeah, but Keho, you also fucking... Never mind, I'm not gonna roast Keyhole today. Say it? No. No, I don't know. I'm gonna spare you. Be thankful I'm sparing you. Don't back out, make it steam. Fine. Keyhole also comes into the room with a fucking, like, message that gives me fucking whiplash because every time it reminds me of, like, fucking 2010s internet lolte random type humor. Every fucking time. RARX3 type message. It's S? I don't think it's S. I think it's top of D. Because I think it's an emote that is nice to have, but it is replaceable. Because, like, yo literally fits the purpose of, like, coming into chat and saying hi. But I get it. It is a nice emote to have. Actually, it's bottom of C. It's bottom of C. I think it could be reworked. I think that a redesign could do this emote a lot of good. Like if you redesigned it, maybe made it animated in a way, called it like Sci-Fi Wave or something like that. You know, I think a lot of the C tier emotes are like a lot of bottom C and D are like redesigns that could do them good. Make Yo an actual sub emote so we can use it outside your chat, please. But here's the thing about that, Kiwi. Yo is designed for the lurkers. Like, that was the point of Yo, is that I could ask for a Yo from the lurkers and then people would type it. And they didn't have to be subbed to use the emote, you know, because it's a follower emote. Just dupe it? No, I don't want to dupe it. That's lame. We're already getting rid of dupe emotes.
The game
by the way,
is fun.
Next emote on the list, I really fucking love Sci-Fi Leave.
17 months.
17 months, but it says 18 months. Scantet, thank you for the sub. Yeah, I love Sci-Fi Leave. It needs to be animated to be good? No way. It's limited use, but it's funny. I'm gonna put it in B. It's B for me. For my money, it's B. Because it's a solid emote. It's funny on its own. And it works. It works for its purpose. It's something we could easily offload to BTTV. True. Yeah, I'll give it top of C. I still like it. I use this all the time in like Discord and stuff. And in Boone's chat to clown on him. Chat, this one is gonna pain me. This one is going to really, really pain me. How do we feel about sci-fi lore? The thing about it, chat, is that Noted is just better. Like, Noted is just better in every way. Make a sci-fi version of this? Originally, that was the plan, but, as you might imagine, chat, commissioning people to animate things is expensive. Yeah. This is bottom of D for me, actually. No, it's not bottom. It's top of D. It just needs a rework. It could use a rework, and it could also be like you could theme it to like you could. Noted is just like Noted is just so much better. If we have an animated slot that we don't mind using, we could make a sci-fi Noted. Actually, how many animated emotes do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. We actually have an animated slot open. So we could just fill it with an animated one. Like, we could rework sci-fi lore into an animated. Alright, chat. This one I think is easy. This one I think is easy. This one is an S. This one is an S. I think S tier is literally like emotes I see in other people's streams. I see people using these emotes in other people's streams. It's very good. Alright, so, hang on. I actually need to... So, Lurk is here, but I think Peak is better, objectively, because it's animated. Same thing with Pensive and Pensive Wobble. So I'm gonna add a row. I'm gonna add a row that says, better animated version exists. And that goes for Lurk. That goes, we got put Pensive in there. Yeah, these are just better. Oh yeah, we put Shy in there too. The animated versions are just better. Like, they're straight upgrades. Alright, chat. How do we feel about Sci-Fi Not Like This? B, F, D or F, C, D, B, B or C? Pensive Waffle confuses me. He looks like he's reading his sad poetry. Yeah, that's the idea. Is when you be sad boy vibing. It's Pensive Wobble. CIMO. Well, there's a lot. I think it's... there's a lot of high ratings. It is very unique. I use Suffer in place of not like this. It's not as good as Blonde Sci-Fi version. Well, that's not the fucking question I was asking, Kiwi. I'm gonna put it in C. I'm gonna put it in C. Middle of C. Alright, chat. This one is going to make me upset. Because it's Sci-Fi okay. Because here's the thing. This emote is not used, but I use it. Like, I use this emote all the goddamn time. But here's the thing. I don't use it in Twitch chat. I use it in Discord. I use it in Discord a lot. Need a Discord emote here? I mean, I guess we could free it up as a slot and then keep the Discord version. Because that's where I use it. Did you do you guys know the backstory behind Sci-Fi okay? So the backstory behind Sci-Fi okay is literally I used to post okay hand as like the okay hand emoji as like a reply to everything. Like literally like anything that I had saw and I would read and I had no like things to say in return, I would just okay hand. And there was another streamer who I followed who had an okay hand emote. So then for a while I used their okay hand emote. But then they got rid of theirs. So I made Sci-Fi okay. And that became what I use in DMs. I use this in Discord all the time. Sci-Fi okay is my favorite emote? Yeah. Yeah, but here's the thing, NS. Here's the thing, NS. I only use it in Discord. I've never once typed this emote in Twitch chat. But I use it all the time in Discord, and I fucking love it. I literally have to make a special tier. I only use this on Discord. Alright, chat. Next emote is Sci-Fi Pog. S-A-S-A. A or high B. A. I love the Pog. It's good, but it's not really used. No, it is not really used. But it is a good Pog. So I will put it in B for the culture. I think it's a B. I think it's another B for the culture icon. Yeah, I told Lunkestry to make this emote as cursed as possible. Alright. How do we feel about Sci-Fi Rage? Better in Discord. B, C, A, C, B, C, A. It's somewhere in that range. Is it an A or B or C? Chat. I don't think this gets used a lot. This doesn't really get used a lot. It's in C. It might be top of D. No, it's definitely better than, like, of these. Like there. Here's the thing, I'm not really a rager. That's the thing about why it doesn't get used much. I'm not really a rager. If I get mad at a game, I just get upset. I'm not really that much of a rager. Yeah, it's silent hatred. You only really get mad is when you get one guide by chat. Yeah. Alright, chat. We're getting to the bottom of the list here. How do we feel about Sci-Fi Scheme? C, A, B, S, it's the best one. B. B or C. B. I'm seeing a lot of B's. I think this is a very solid B. I think this is a very solid B. And especially when it's very good, but it has an extremely low use case. But I think its use case will be up when we start D&D back up. Scheme more. I'll try. Okay, these are duplicates. Gotta add a row for the duplicate. I accidentally made it onto the list. Okay. Shrug. How do we feel about Shrug? I use it so much. C. Oh, that's a lot of C's. C, maybe. I use it all the time. Needs a redesign IMO. A. B. Okay. So chat is saying like a high C or a low B. I think it's falling in between B and C for you guys. I'm gonna edge it up. I think it's good. It's really good. It has its use case. I think it works. There's no inherent problems with it, like design-wise. Like obviously a redesign could improve anything, but I think it works, you know? How do we feel about Sci-Fi Sip? Because I'm gonna be honest, this one's probably D for me. In terms of like how it's used. I use it in Discord. Yeah, nobody ever uses it in chat. That's the thing. Nobody really uses it in chat. I think it's D. It's D. It's in the same tier as these. These are very replaceable. I think it's a great emote. By the way, here's the thing, chat. Here's the thing. This is not me saying which emotes are good or which emotes are bad. I think they're all fantastic. Like, Lunkastry did an amazing job on these emotes. I'm just trying to figure out which are used most frequently and which are most important to the community to have, so that we can make space for new ones. Every Sip, in my opinion, is your best profile pic. Yeah, it's not quality. It's just, you know, sometimes you gotta out with the old before you in with the new. If you didn't like an emote, I'd assume it would never be added. Exactly, yeah. If I didn't like an emote, it wouldn't be added. Like, yeah, they wouldn't be here in the first place if I didn't like them. Sci-Fi Smug is very, I feel like, very integral to the brand at this point. There's emote stats you can check? Yeah, I can. It's so integral. These are all, like, S tier is, like, very much, like, love is just, like, an emote that people use everywhere, but these three in particular are, like, integral to the brand. You know, these are, like, very core to the community. Alright, Sci-Fi Suffer. How do we feel about this one? It doesn't really get used a lot. See, A. I really don't like it. A lot of A's. A or S? It's not even. No. My rating on this would be like maybe C. Love-hate relationship with Suffer IMO. I actually prefer not like this. I actually prefer not like this. I know content is content, but rating your own emotes? It's because I want to get rid of some to make space for new ones. Yeah, this is D tier for me. Alright, how do we feel about Sci-Fi Think? A? Chat, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Think more about, like, less about the actual quality of the emote, and think about how much you use it in the span of, like, a normal stream. B then? Yeah, I'm thinking B. I'm thinking it's a B. It's in there with, like, maybe between D and Bless. Yeah, it's a middle B. It's a middle B for sure. For sure. Chad, I'm gonna be honest. I think True is an F tier. Yeah, this one is not good. It's good in Discord? Okay, well, that's fine. We can keep it in Discord. I'm not gonna get rid of it in Discord. It's that thing you always say, though? Yeah, but the thing that I always say, it's not really hard, it's not really easily conveyed in emote form. I think this is an F. I think this is very much on the chopping block. Alright. How do we feel about Wicked? B, A, B. Seeing a lot of B's. A, S, B, D, B. Wait, looks like it's very much a B. Looks like it's a high B for chat, but like definitely still a B. Yeah, it's up there. Alright. Boop. Boop. These are all duplicates. Alright. Alright, this is our finished rankings, chat. I tried not to let my opinion weigh it too much because I really wanted to get like your guys' opinion on what emotes you use most frequently or think are most core to the community. So I think definitely... So I think 100% chance we get rid of these three just because they literally already exist in animated form and their animated forms are superior. I think what we chop for now is we chop these three and we chop Sci-Fi True and then we have 4 slots. For new emotes. Now the question comes, what should those new emotes be?
Sifrikrango Spin.
Because I had a hard enough time coming up with ideas for these ones. Sven, thank you for the 33 months. Four slots, yeah. Alright. This was good data, chat. Thank you for giving me your data. Data acquired. But yeah, so if we have, see. Sag is my most used emote, so add something sad. I'll leave actually. I think chat. What if I made a Discord channel? What if I made a Discord channel for emote brainstorming? Yeah. Yeah, the thing about copying BTTV emotes that doesn't work is because you will very rarely make something that is better than the OG BTTV emote, which is already ingrained in the culture of Twitch when people use it in multiple streams. Yeah, it doesn't hurt to keep an emote until something's replaced it. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'll probably end up making a Discord channel for brainstorming. Can we add more stickers to Discord? They did up the cap. Sure. Top tier emotes is getting something unique or in demand. You're right that grabbing BTTV emotes is one way to dead emote slots. Yeah, exactly. So I think it's more important, chat, that we make emotes that are not instead of just like copying things that other like people have done. Like, we try our best to make emotes that are, like, unique to the community. Why am I getting a text message at this hour? Spam. A Psy Gundam emote. Yeah. Like Sci-Fi Gundam. The emote that exists. Oh. Yeah. Maybe we let you guys think about that one a little bit more. Maybe we gotta let you guys think about that one a bit more. Yeah, we're not gonna brainstorm now. We'll just do. I'll make a channel in Discord. Here, I'll make a channel in Discord. Let me make a channel, text channel, emote, brainstorm. There we go. It's above suggestion box. If you have emote ideas, put it in there. What about a sci-fi version of this? Did you see somebody drew that in fan art channel yesterday? It's horrifying. I love it. This is by Scarol in a fan art channel yesterday. I fucking love that new emote, dude. That new global emote is so fucking stupid. The fucking sub prize. The fucking this shit. It's so fucking funny. It's got such a fucking, like, cursed energy. Yeah. Make a 2-part emote with Boone. Who okayed this? That's Twitch, dude, for September. Gotta make sure you stream for September. Whoa. It's got the fucking you guys remember the episode of SpongeBob where SpongeBob became normal? It's got that vibe. Hi, how are ya? All right, I need to record some things for Boone for his cooking sim stream. He DM'd me and asked me poisonally. Subprize is the person in charge for giving people the email as to why they're banned on Twitch. Damn. Leak it? I haven't made it yet. Let's see. Hey, 30% off new subs for September. Wow. Can't wait to take 50% of your income. Uh-oh, surprise. Such a fucking, like, weird energy emote. What the fuck? Wait, did Barack Obama win an Emmy? I just looked at Twitter and this just came up on my Twitter timeline. Barack Obama wins Emmy. An Emmy for what? The former president was recognized for narrating Netflix docuseries Our Great National Parks. He narrated a documentary. He won an Emmy. Sai, can you run for New York governor? Yeah. Yeah, I can. My platform is I literally can't be worse than the last guy. I literally can't be worse than Andrew Cuomo. No matter how hard I fuck up. You know you gotta fuck up, dude, to be, like, the governor of New York was literally, like, so bad that he was hated by, like, both parties. Like, just everybody hated him. A vote for Sci-Fry is a vote for Sci-Fry. So fucking true. I've been saying this for months, maybe years now. Ugh. Yeah, imagine being hated by literally everyone. Bigger number equals better person. True, 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 true. Big content creators have literally never done anything wrong. Bigger number equals better person. Literally truest shit out there. I can't think of a single time. I can't think of a single time a big creator has done something, like, weird and awful. You guys remember when Logan Paul went to Japan? That one was really bad. That one was really bad. I still think about that one. I still think about that one. I still think about the fact that, like, he went through that entire process of, like, making a video about that and then uploading it. Like, making the conscious choice to edit and upload that footage.
Gaming.
Technically, thank you for the tier 2.
16 months of this guy.
16 months of this guy, right? Am I right? Logan Paul's Japan trip is what has caused the downfall of society. Dude. I want to go to Japan. I want to hang out with Alex. That's the main reason. I want to hang out with Alex. I want to see the Gundam. That's about it. Oh, dude, the Jared Leto VTuber interview? I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could stomach watching it again. Weeb. Here's the thing, chat. I just want to be in a... I actually just want to be in a big city. I actually just want to be in a big city. That's really my only want. I want to travel to a big city where everything doesn't close at 8 p.m. Yeah, plus, like, one of my favorite... Move to the Isle of Man with Boone. Plus, here's the thing. One of my favorite things to do when I travel is to literally just... I will just fucking... one of my favorite things to do when I travel is I will literally just pick a direction in the city and just start walking. And, like, you know, you see what you discover. And I feel like Japan would be a great travel destination for that, because their cities are packed with shit. You know? There's like shit on every street corner there. That is like weird and foreign. Japan, that'd be great. LA, on the other hand, that's literally what I'm gonna do in San Diego. I'll probably stream it too. Also, I've been listening to the Lisa OST today. That's what you're hearing in the background now. Dude, I'm so, hang on. Let me put on some, like, let's just put on, like, chill SNES music. I'm so nervous about traveling to TwitchCon, chat. Because I'm traveling alone. Which every other time I've been to TwitchCon, it's been with a group. And, like, I know that there are groups going. Like, and those are probably the groups that I'll hang out with. But the thing is that I'm not, like, with them, you know? I'm, like, just going as a solo person and then going to link up with those groups. I want to play Minecraft. You guys want to play Minecraft today? Scared that you're not constantly with a group? Yeah. Because I don't know what the... Like, because... Yeah. I don't have any plans. Usually, like... Usually going to, like, TwitchCon and stuff like that, like... I'd have plans. Like, on this day, we're gonna do X, or I'm gonna meet up with these people. But I don't have any plans. The time before the meetup is the scariest part. Yeah. By the way, I have all the equipment I need to IRL stream. It's actually gonna be a pretty good stream experience, I think, for you guys. I was testing some of it out. And, I got a wide lens for my iPhone camera, and then I have a shoulder mount that attaches to my backpack. So it's sort of like an IRL stream setup, but done on the cheap. But I think it'll be a pretty good stream experience. You guys got Yoda cam, like you're on my shoulder. I didn't have plans at Star Wars Celebration Chicago, still had a great time improvising. I think that's the thing though, is like at a convention like that, there are things to do that are like interesting and just part of the convention. The main point of TwitchCon for streamers is networking. So like meeting people. Like seeing people, like getting to know people, like networking, like talking, meeting new people. That's the point. You know? So it's like, I'm afraid that I won't be able to do that in like the best way that I want. I don't remember what we were doing in this one. But I guess we'll continue. But yeah, the main goal for TwitchCon is getting to know sponsors and other streamers. That's the main goal. And I'm really nervous about both of those things. Because, here's the thing, guys. I'm pretty confident online. I'm not confident IRL. Now, our lovely friend Boone, God bless his soul, had some wise words to share with me on that subject. He told me, rough approximation, he told me, quote, like, everybody there is a loser. They all stream video games for a living. You'll be fine. You're confident online? Definitely more confident than I am IRL. Like Kiwi, you should know. You've been around long enough to know that I was very much introverted for a long time. And like only really came out of my shell in like recent years. Holy shit, that's so many creepers. Maybe you could ask Kraken for some tips. That's another thing too, is that the fucking... You know, I'll just say it to you. The Important Boys group is so bad at communicating. Like, here's the thing, like, the VR chat people who are going to TwitchCon, they have it all figured out. They have their whole, like, Discord with everybody who's going, like, posting their contact info and arrival times, and, like, places to go, and stuff like that. But, like, the most that I've gotten from, like, Lawman and Kraken are just like, yeah, I'm going. I don't even know, like, what people are intending to do during the con, if people are going to want to do things, if, like, I'm going to be invited to those things, if people are doing them. Simply ask. No. See, this is where the I'm socially awkward part comes in. Is because I don't want to ask. Because then, if I do ask, and they did have plans already, then I'm a self-invite Steven. I don't want to be that. What's the worst that they can do? Socially ostracize you and never talk to you again. Yeah! That is the worst that they can do. You'll ask once, not get a response, and then forever wonder if you should ask again, and then find out 2 weeks later, oh, I missed that message. Yeah, that is usually how it goes. Better be an ask if you're invited Andy than a no-show Nick. Maybe. And they'll say you should have messaged me again, and then I'll continue not doing that. Yeah, I don't... Dude, overthinking is like... I'm a pro at overthinking. I'm so damn good at overthinking. It's kind of funny how difficult it is to ask people you liked and trust to just hang out. Yeah, here's the thing. Especially on Twitch. Here's the thing that makes it different on Twitch, and this is why a lot of streamers find it hard to break out of their normal friend group and, like, collaborate. I'll tell you right now, it's because, it's literally just because of, like, the fact that, like, our careers are sort of involved. And it's very hard to separate, like, that. I would even go as far to say it's almost impossible to fully separate that. Like a friend interaction from, like, a streamer interaction. Like, because then it becomes like, oh, am I gonna ask to hang out with this person because I want to? Or because, like, I think I can add value to their stream? You know what I mean? Or it's like, if I feel like I can't add value to their stream, I feel bad asking to hang out. Because then I feel like I'm you know, dragging them, basically. Which is, like, stupid, because I literally know that the people who are in my friend group are not like that. Like, even though they're pretty big streamers, they're not like big streamers at all, because they literally don't care about your view count. They just want to hang out. And it's so stupid that my brain is still, like, punching me over this shit. And even the fact that I acknowledge that it is stupid, I cannot stop my fucking idiot brain from thinking it. Your friends are also friends with Joe Fudge, and that says a lot. Fair. I'm friends with Joe Fudge. I love Joe, but it's very he is like clowning on target numero uno. Like, I don't know how it's just so easy. What dirt does he have on you? It sounded meaner than it meant to be. It did come out. That's why I had to course correct, because it did sound meaner than it meant to be. I love Joe. He has sci-fi Steam reviews. I went and fucking looked at my old Steam reviews after that fucking incident just to make sure there was nothing embarrassing in there. After the dwarf incident. There's so much shit in my inventory. Where's the D&D group in which someone pilots a mobile suit? I'm thinking about running a mecha tabletop campaign. I've been thinking about it for a while. Yeah, probably Lancer or maybe a different system. Because I've played Lancer before, but Lancer I think has very dense combat, which I don't know would go over well on a stream viewing perspective, but I do like a lot of its systems. So I might just take Lancer's combat and simplify it, or use a different system entirely, something that's simpler from the get-go. But also, Lancer has a lot of, like, setting lore, which is like I don't really care for, because I would probably make my own setting. Because I have my sci-fi setting, which I haven't written anything in for years, which I would probably use for that. No, I wouldn't base it on 5e. If anything, I would base it on, like, Stars Without Number or something. You ever play the Super Robot Tyson games? Basically Fire Emblem but Gundam and twice as hard. Are you talking about Super Robot Wars? Dude, speaking of fucking TwitchCon, oh my god, I'm so upset. I never got to meet Tony Hawk. I never got to meet Tony Hawk at TwitchCon. If you don't remember, I believe it was TwitchCon 2018. They had Tony Hawk as a keynote speaker for some reason. And I remember rushing to the convention center in the morning because I'm like, I'm gonna meet Tony fucking Hawk. And I never did. I never got to meet Tony Hawk. Whoa. Yeah, I mean, and this was even like pre like Tony Hawk's existential nightmare saga. Do you share the same fear of meeting Tony Hawk and not recognizing him? No, I would recognize Tony Hawk. I would definitely recognize Tony Hawk. There's no way I wouldn't recognize Tony Hawk. Sai, what is going to be your midlife crisis? I feel like I've had my midlife crisis already. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, I never got to meet Tony Hawk, but that was the end of the story. Planning to die at 50? Probably lower than that. Also a reason why I've been trying to get healthier. Oh god. God, I don't want to get into deep talk. I don't want to get into deep talk. But basically, my family has a very long history of heart disease. My grandpa had a heart attack. My, grandpa on my mom's side also had a heart attack. So, on both sides of my family line, I have a history of heart disease and, heart issues. And so I'm trying really, really hard before I hit 30 to make myself healthier. Because I'm really scared that once I hit 30, I'm gonna start being really at risk for heart disease. And it's been a hard process. I'll be real, chat. Trying to get healthier has been a really hard process, and I've admittedly not been doing well most of the time. It's very hard to be on yourself about that stuff, you know? Because it's I have that thought of where it's just I could just not do something healthy today. Hardest part for me is even starting working out. Yeah. That's why many have a gym partner. I don't even want to go to the gym. I'm afraid of going to the gym. To be fair, healthy food is expensive. Yeah, true. But even just like, here's the thing, it doesn't even necessarily have to be healthy food. It just has to be healthier than the shit I'm already eating. You know? It just needs to be healthier than fast food and like frozen shit. Even if it's not like super health food. I've been thinking about trying intermittent fasting, but I've read a lot about a lot of things about it, and there's like a lot of good things people say about it, and a lot of bad things people say. So I don't know what to think. But yeah, that's the biggest change I'm trying to make right now, is I'm trying to home cook meals. God, why is the relaxing steps music all so sad? But, yeah, that's the biggest change I'm trying to make, is I'm trying to home cook meals instead of eating out. And like doing meal prep and stuff. It's just like 2 meals a day instead of 3. I eat like 1 meal a day, but it's like a big one. Get all recipe on your phone. I need to get more Instant Pot recipes. I'm bad with snacking when it comes to food. Me too, which is also why I want to try out, like, healthy snacks. We were talking about baby carrots the other day. I'm like, I feel like those are a good snack alternative. The biggest thing for me was learning to recognize when I'm actually hungry and when I'm just bored and want to eat. Yeah, that's also a big problem for me, is a lot of the times I'm just bored. I just don't have stuff to do in my own time. Cause here's the thing, a lot of my like stuff that I would do for entertainment becomes what I do for stream. Yeah. Basically, as far as my health is concerned, I'm taking small steps. And the idea is that every like 2 weeks to a month, if I become comfortable with the small steps I'm taking and do it consistently, then I'll take the next step. Yeah, just trying to move it in the right direction. I also really want to just try and shed some weight before TwitchCon, so I might just go hard on like working out this month in particular, just to like slim down as much as I can before TwitchCon. Because that's another thing about conventions, is being on your feet all day is something that is like very hard for me. Which was not hard for me before when I had a janitor job where I walked around all day. But now that I've been doing a desk job for 4 years, I've been living this sort of sedentary lifestyle, and the pandemic hasn't helped with that at all as well. Don't go too hard, you still need to be able to walk. Yeah, no. I'm just saying I need to be able to walk around without feeling like I have to sit down every hour. You know? Do you have some good shoes? I do have good shoes. I have good shoes, and I also have the, like, the fucking, the gel things that you put in shoes to, like, be shock absorbers. Yeah, those are quite good. Yeah, insoles. That's the word. But yeah, those are pretty good. Here's the thing. It's just the thing about it is... Oh, shit. I just realized I cannot wear the shirt that I cannot take this shirt that I'm currently wearing to TwitchCon. And you know what? It's a good thing that I don't use a webcam, because the shirt that I'm wearing is literally for, like, the college basketball team that is in my town. So I'm literally wearing doxing information on my chest. Yeah. Yeah, and I like this shirt, though, because it's like an athletic shirt, because it's like a basketball jersey, so it's breathable. So I was going to bring it to TwitchCon, but I'm like, fuck. Wait, no, this will dox me. Only Gundam shirts? I don't own any Gundam shirts. I don't own any Gundam shirts yet, I should say. I will probably buy some. You know what I've thought about doing, chat? You know what I've thought about doing? You know how they have those sites where you can buy stuff off, like, Japanese auction sites and then they sell it to you? You can basically buy stuff off Japanese Craigslist and then they'll ship it internationally to you. I've thought about doing that for Gundam, because there is a lot of, like... I don't know why Japan is like this, but they make merch out of everything. And not just, like, normal merch, but they will make, like, merch that you wouldn't expect. They put branding on basically every product. Like, typical merch would be like, oh yeah, like Gundam t-shirts and, like, Gundam, like, clocks or something like that. But then they have stuff like, they have, like, fucking Gundam spoons. And, yeah, exactly, someone's like, I have a Gundam curry spoon somewhere. Okay, I need not depressing SNES music. Give me, like, upbeat SNES. 3 hours of upbeat SNES. There we go. It'll be 2 up. Nintendo Summer Music. Yeah, there we go. Gundam Fruit Snacks? Yeah, a bunch of shit. Wasn't there a snakeskin wallet for MGS3? Yes! So I was thinking about taking, like... I was like, oh man, it would be so cool to get, like, an obscure merch haul from, like, one of those sites of, like, all of these, like, properties that are basically my hyperfixations, which is, like, Kirby, Gundam, and, like, Metal Gear Solid. and then just order a bunch of like the weirdest branded stuff that I can find with those brands on them. Because they will actually just slap branding on anything in Japan. It's fucking crazy. Oh, the shades from MGS5? Yeah, Kojima's branded sunglasses. They were like $1,000. Gundam gummies. Probably sell them at the Gundam Cafe. The Kojima branded Ocelot revolver. Now that would be sick. Hey yo, Golden Sword looting 1? Gundam NFTs pilot your favorite mobiles into the virtual world. They're actually making something that is like really fucking cool. They're making a thing where you can 3D scan your Gunpla with your phone, like using the iPhone's like 3D scan technology, and then you can have your customized Gundam in the game. It's still in like proof of concept stages now, but they've showed it off at like conventions and shit. But yeah, they have like a thing where you can scan your Gundam into the game. And it will like actually have all like the markings and stuff that you like customized on it. No, it's not anything to do with NFTs. Bandai is such a fucking, like, archaic-ass company. They don't know what the fuck a blockchain is. And I'm glad they don't. Isn't that how that one series worked? Yeah, Build Fighters? It's literally like that, but they're making it real. Dude, literally, have you seen the fucking interviews of, like, when they made the moving Gundam? So they made a moving Gundam statue in Yokohama. Like, it actually fully moves and, like, walks and shit. And they made a series of documentaries about, like, the people who made it. And basically, it's a bunch of interviews with these, like, Japanese engineers. And they're, like, every interview goes about the same way, where it's, like, an interview with one of the engineers. And they're like, so how did you get involved with the Gundam project? And they're always like, I worked at a big engineering firm where I made a lot of money, but I gave all that up because I wanted to make the Gundam real. I'm like, damn, I appreciate the dedication. Yeah. The Gundam statue at the Tokyo Olympics Marathon? Yeah, and that wasn't even the one that moved. They also called it a transformer, I'm pretty sure. Or the BBC called it a transformer. Yeah, this was the tweet. BBC Sports. They called it a transformer. Which isn't... Okay, I will give them credit, because the Unicorn Gundam statue is a transforming Gundam. Like, it opens up, it lights up. It has a transformation. The Waddle Dee Nendoroid is back in stock? Oh, look at him! Look at this boy! Ah! Oh, he's so cute! Oh, my boy! Look at the Waddle Dee! Cute! Where's his mouth? Waddle Dee don't have a mouth, idiot. Coming out with a Meta Knight one too? Like, fuck, my money. My money is disappearing. I love Kirby. Ugh. Do you have Kirby? I do have the Kirby one. Then how does Kirby kiss him to heal him? You never kiss and tell, chat. Waddle Dees never kiss and tell. That's the thing about them. Cypher just de-aged 20 years, so he's 1 again? That's very charming that you think that I'm 21. It's incredibly flattering. Considering I'm turning 28 this year. Would you let Kirby eat you? That implies that you have a choice, which you don't. Kirby will consume you. Kirby ate Cypher, what power would he gain? The rock one. To me, Sci-Fi sounds like they're either just out of high school or about to hit their 50s. I mean, I'm glad I still sound young/old to you. But no, I've been out of high school for about... like 9 years? Give or take. Graduated 2013. Weaponized imposter syndrome is a great way to put it. Yeah, all my mods are fucking children, and it's really upsetting. But, you know, it's fine, because I don't understand these Zoomer memes, so, like, I need people who do. Ugh. My stomach hurt. I have no idea what I'm doing tonight, chat. I might delete this VOD, to be honest. Have you seen the scene in She-Hulk where she twerks? Yes. Not by choice, but I have seen it. Do you have any strong opinions on corn? We literally used to live, I say used to, my family still lives there. But I literally live like down the street from a cornfield. And holy shit, corn on the cob when it's literally like freshly picked from the field is the best shit ever. That's the juice, dude. Yeah, like processed, like corn that's been like packaged and like frozen and like shipped. Like it's good, but it just can't compare. A big building. Grilled corn on the cob, one of my favorite things. Yeah, dude. You put it on the grill. So it gets like that good crisp. And you get like the grill lines on it. That's the tech. That's the technology. Slap some Old Bay on that shit? Damn, we got a real a real New Englander in chat talking about putting Old Bay on that shit. I fuck with Old Bay. Old Bay's pretty good. Sai, what do you think about the economy? I heard that gas prices are finally going back down. I think that's Pog. I'm glad that crypto isn't doing well. Shield. Not like gas is gonna get cheaper in the long run. No, but true. Also, actually, speaking about gas and cars, I think I discovered why my view set on cities and roads and shit like that is maybe skewed from you guys's. And I realize it's because I live in a very small town, but like we've spent a lot of our like public works budget on making our town like accessible to like bikes and pedestrians. Like there's bike lanes everywhere here. Like there's bike lanes and sidewalks everywhere here. It's a very walkable small town. Sounds like heaven. The only bad thing about this town's infrastructure is that there are roundabouts. The only bad thing is that there are roundabouts. And it's not that the roundabouts themselves are bad, it's that people don't know how to use them. I think that you should have to, like, re-up your driver's license every couple years. Maybe not every couple, but maybe at least every 5. Like, I get you already have to renew your license when it expires. I think you should have to be tested again. Because there are so many people who are just drive without care. Roundabouts are fine and you're just babies? No, like, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that roundabouts are bad. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm saying people in my town are stupid and don't know how roundabouts work, thus making the roundabouts very dangerous to navigate. It's not that simple. It's not as simple as just roundabout good. Is people need to know how to use them. Otherwise, it's more dangerous. We are kitted up, to be honest. Hello, librarian. Paper for Emerald. Thorns 3 book. Anyway, but yeah. What? Someone give me a new topic. I don't know where to pivot this one. Ask me a different question. Don't ask me how I feel about the economy. The economy sucks. Everything costs money. How do you feel about money? I fucking love money. I love money. It's also why I wish that, Dude, actually, speaking about the economy, the fucking, the Japanese yen is at an all-time low. But they are still refusing to open the country back up to tourists, which are, like, a big source of their, like, GDP. So I'm curious to see how that pans out for them. They don't want the gaijins back, for sure, for sure. Yeah, oh yeah, that's another thing too. Yeah, with currency. The euro is now worth equal to the dollar. It was like 140 yen to 1 USD? No, opposite way. When I say the yen is weak, I mean it was like 100 yen used to be around $1, but now 100 yen is like 75 cents. I've noticed as someone who buys stuff from there, it's been cheaper. Yeah, exactly. Which has been great for me because I want to buy more Gunpla. And that shit is cheaper now. Minecraft, oof. So fucking true. I've been saying that for months, maybe years now. I need to repair my tools. So how's the weather? Weather's fine. It's been raining a lot. The shipping is still a lot. Yeah, and then you have to deal with shipping international, which is always a pain. International shipping is fucked. I'm so fucking like, here's the thing, I'm so fucking spoiled on 2-day shipping anywhere in the US that like international shipping is just like so fucked by comparison. Especially if you go through like DHL. I've had very bad experiences shipping international with DHL. I've been trying to get a hold of a single Raspberry Pi computer for a year, and they don't restock till next Pro. Why don't you buy a used one? DHL takes forever. Yeah. If you ever want something that you order online to sit in a Hong Kong warehouse for 3 months before randomly turning up in Wyoming and then slowly making its way to you from there for like 2 months, go with DHL. Oh yeah, Canada has it really rough with like buying stuff like that. A lot of the times, especially when it comes to like technology and stuff like that, and like people did this with indexes, and I bet they do it with Steam Decks too, where people would literally just, people in Canada would literally just have their American friends buy it and then ship it to them across the border for way cheaper. All the used ones are like $300 to $400 because of resellers and scalpers. People are scalping Raspberry Pis? For what? For what purpose? Money? I mean, yeah, but why is the demand so high? Because I've always seen Raspberry Pis as just like the little doodad computers. Crypto? No. No, they are not powerful enough to be even involved with crypto. I've had nothing but good experience with DHL? Yeah. I've only ever used them like twice, but I've always had a bad experience. A lot of people say that DHL are reliable, which I guess they are because my shit did arrive. But I've only experienced bad stuff with them. No, GPUs are actually normalizing in price. You can buy a GPU at normal prices now. which is very pog. Yeah, not in Canada, sadly. Canada is still a little behind. But that's been the case for a while, even before the GPU shortage. I want to go climb that big mountain. How about that stock market? My $2 in Coca-Cola stock is doing really well. And a pillager tower. Still like 5K for a laptop with a 3080 Ti? Solution, don't buy a laptop. Most laptops are awful and you don't get your money's worth. Most laptops will like upcharge for the fact that it's a portable laptop. Where it's like, I feel like I should be paying less for that. Hey, what the fuck are these things? Hello? What the fuck? Ah! I gave him an axe? Here, take this sword. What the hell are these things? Are these new mobs? Weird. What do they do? You give it items and it brings you more. Oh. Neat. Oh yeah, he rushed to pick up those seeds. Oh, dude. Having a lay deliver items to you. Neat. Break all this grass, let them pick up the seeds. Yeah, this is base Minecraft. On the new patch, though. There were no pillagers in here. Ooh, a crossbow. Fuck yeah. Protection 4? That's sick. Goat horn? Seek? What the fuck is this? What the fuck does that do? There's so much fucking shit in Minecraft. Condor calls for aid. There's so much shit that's just in Minecraft now. Wild. Actually feels like modded Minecraft. Yeah, for real, for real. Oh. Are they my little bubbies now? They gonna hang with me? Out of curiosity, do you have any plans of starting up your D&D campaigns again? Yes! I want to get as many new people as I can inside D&D campaigns. Like, people... So my big thing is I want to branch out from my existing friend group. God damn it, dude! Wasn't paying attention. Fucking creeper got me. I don't even know where I was. The double creeper combo. I mean, hopefully. Yeah, I wanna branch out. Collaborate with people who, like, I know, but, like, don't really do stuff with. Basically, give myself an excuse to do something with people who I've wanted to do things with. Yeah, there goes my little fairy friends. Okay, we have plenty of iron. We can remake tools a bit. But yeah, fine. Minecraft is mainly just the backdrop here. Ugh. Well, at the very least, this is better than me not streaming tonight. Man. You should hop on a CS surf map and do just chatting someday. No, I can't do that. I can't do that, and the reason is because I like women. So I'm not allowed to do that. I can't do CSGO surf just chatting streams because I like women. So that's not gonna happen, sadly. TF2 server? I'd love to play TF2. TF2 was like what got me into like PC gaming. Armor recrafted. No, TF2, you would do rocket jump maps. That was the tech in TF2. I literally used to do this. Because rocket jumping in TF2 is so fucking fun. Like, you just get to schmoove for free. Start stream and act like it's the early 2000s. The early 2000s, I wouldn't have been, like, on the internet. I'd have to pretend it's, like, 2009 or something. Listen to Gangnam Style on stream. Boom. 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 Tools have been remade. Dude, I have a distinct childhood memory of my parents trying to get 4-year-old me to care about the change of millennias from 1999 to 2000 and me just not caring. I have a distinct memory of them trying to explain it to me, like why it was significant that it was like every new 1,000 years, and I'm like, boring. And then I went to sleep and didn't stay up till New Year's because I was 4 years old. Dude, isn't it crazy that like Y2K was real? Like, I remember everybody talking about it. It's just crazy that it had happened. You know, like exactly like they said it would. Planes started falling out of the sky. What are your thoughts on flat Earth theory? What do you want me to say? Defend flat Earth now. You know, we just don't know. The science just isn't there. don't I have a saddle? I could tame a horse. Hell yeah. You had 2 leads before you die? I think I still have them. I think they're in the chest. Dude, I love going online, and I've talked about this before, but I love going online and I love reading arguments of dome Earth versus flat Earth. Like, I love hearing arguments where both people are just factually, scientifically wrong, but are arguing so passionately with each other. That's why NASA is sending rockets up there to reinflate the moon. The moon, it has been getting smaller recently. Say what you will, but it has been getting smaller recently. Dude, I'm fucking... Yeah, my stomach. By the way, chat, I made this fucking tweet. This is fucking... bit of a sidebar. I made this tweet. Hang on, somebody... Wait, we'll come back to this. Somebody said in chat, do a skin reveal, and then Kiwi replied, he's white Sag. What the fuck does that mean? What is that Sag? He's white Sag. Yeah, I'm My streamer doesn't get sun. He's from New York. So. But yeah, no, hang on. I tweeted this. I tweeted this literally from my phone at 8:45 a.m. And I saw this and I was like, I have to fucking tweet this image. Because, chat, this is so accurate to what my self-reflection looks like as a Twitch streamer. This is, as a Twitch streamer, this is exactly what my self-reflection looks like. I've literally had nights where I've been lying in bed and I've just been like, am I not funny? What's wrong with me? Why aren't I funny? So I saw this image and this really fucking hit. I'm like, God, this is what my self-reflection is. Also, by the way, chat, I will never understand people on Twitter people on Twitter who will reply to a thread and then immediately like their own reply. I don't understand it. Like, what do you stand to gain? Gotta pump up those numbers. It's like, yeah, it's literally plus oneing your own post. It's literally being like, you posted something and then you're like, yeah, good post, plus one. Likes my own post? Shit, this kind of doing numbers, though. So you don't like all your YouTube videos? No. My YouTube likes are a fucking... are a fucking mess. My YouTube likes are pretty much just videos that I want to save somewhere. No, I do got some real fucking classics in my fucking... Oh, dude, I have some real fucking classics in my likes. Hang on, sidebar. Can we watch some of my YouTube likes real quick? Because I just saw a fucking ringing giant bell in my fucking YouTube likes.
Hey, everyone.
This is how we discovered Post 10, by the way. with ringing giant bell.
Hey, everyone. There's this big bell here in Palmer, Massachusetts, and you see it says "Ring Me," and you see they're selling it for $5,000. But here's a rope, and you can ring it.
Hello.
Lupin Kaiser, thank you for the 6 months. That's a good bong, dude. That's a good fucking... That's a good ring. What else do I have in my fucking... What else do I have in my likes? Just a lot of music. Most of my YouTube likes are music. Need to go back further. Yeah, a lot of my, Oh, dude, fucking classic video incoming? Classic alert?
I like the buttery biscuit base. I like the base biscuit base. I like the buttery biscuit base. I like the base. I like the buttery base. I like the buttery biscuit base. I like the buttery base. I like the buttery base. Base knowledge. Crunchy base. Nutty base. Buttery biscuit base. Acid base. I like the buttery.
This got 1 million views in 2012.
Buttery biscuit base.
Kind of a big achievement back then.
Needs more oomph. Toasty nutty base. Biscuit base. Toasty base. Rubbery. Slimy base underneath. Toasty nutty base. I like the base. I like the buttery biscuit base.
Yeah, this was in prime like Sparta remix era. Here's the last video I'll show you guys from my likes.
This guy moaned at least this loud. Oh!
There you go. That's a sample of some of my YouTube likes. Just know that there's a viewer here younger than those videos. I mean, we are in the Minecraft category. Oh shit. We're stuck in the water. What will we do? Something about the shaders has fucked up the lead texture. Like translucent. You don't pull your horse using a lasso of truth? True. Do you guys hear that they're probably adding Big Chungus into multiverses? They like literally filed a trademark for Big Chungus. Which means that they're probably putting him in, which is awesome. I thought they were making a Big Chungus movie. No. No, but there'll probably be like a Big Chungus like spray in multiverses. I'm pretty sure Bugs already has a Big Chungus taunt in that game. Which is very cool. I don't think it's going to be a character. I don't think they're adding Big Chungus as a separate fighter. Listen, chat. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like Big Chungus isn't funny. I'm not gonna act like I'm high and mighty on the internet. I'm not gonna act like Big Chungus isn't funny, because the simple fact of life is that it is funny. Oh god, this horse is getting hurt. Come on, horse. Come on. Fuck. My horse is stuck in a hole. Somebody help. No, Pickle Rick is like Big Chungus, but if they made Big Chungus. Big Chungus is funny because it's something that we did to them. Like, the reason that Water Brothers is marketing Big Chungus is because we manipulated them. And that's funny. Please don't kill my horse. Don't go back in the hole. Please don't go back in the hole. He's dead. Well, in the market for a new horse. Sharpness 4. That's a pretty good book. Chat, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be sleeping for, or streaming for. See, you can tell what I have on my mind. Got sleep on the brain right now. Sleep stream when? I've had dreams that I've been streaming. And it's always been a super weird experience to wake up and realize that, like, that it didn't actually happen, and I, like, go to and look at... I, like, look at my VODs and clips to make sure that it was a dream. You know, because it could just as easily not be. And it happened during the subathon. The subathon was just... I don't think I slept long enough to even dream anything during the subathon. Oh no, I think I did have a weird dream during the subathon, but it wasn't about streaming. I just had a weird dream in general. I think I talked about it. Oh yeah, the Goofy dream! Yeah, I was hanging out with Goofy. Anyway, chat, I'm sorry for the short stream today. I'll probably stream tomorrow, even though tomorrow is supposed to be my day off. I'll probably stream tomorrow, just as like a consolation. Because I really wanted to play D&D tonight, so that's why we started late. It do happen like that sometime. Who am I gonna raid? What if we were to raid Shane? Alright. See you guys.